Hello everyone, this is Yumuzhai, Hubei, the best preserved Tujia cottage in China. Located at the junction of Hubei and Sichuan, the traditional custom of living together is still preserved. Yumuzhai stands on a boulder surrounded by cliffs. While the top is flat and open, sufficient water source can grow rice corn. More than 20 families are still living. They are self-sufficient, live an idyllic life like a paradise. The terrain here is dangerous, easy to defend but difficult to attack. Only one person can pass through the gate. One man was in charge, could defend the attack of 10,000 men. The road is the one that enters and exits Yumu village. Only channel, the road surface paved with blue stone slabs, is less than 2 meters. Only battery cars and motorcycles are allowed. On the stone wall on the right-hand side are engraved with the 3 characters Yumuzhai. This was engraved in 1990. Then there are 3 stone holes on the stone wall. This is for inserting stone stakes or wooden stakes. Earliest time Yumu village is connected to the side by a wooden suspension bridge. Form the cliff plank road. When in danger, the suspension bridge can be raised. Enemy can't pass because there is a cliff below. Let's take a look at the gate of Yumu village. This is a pile of big rocks. How many houses are there? It's all piled up with stone strips. It is used to raise pigs and chickens. This is a newly built building by local villagers in Yumu village. 3 layers in the early days. Yumu village is all stone and wooden houses. Do they use local materials? There is a relatively primitive house in this family. It's a real 2-story building. Grocery, farming, livestock, poultry. The 2nd floor is for living. This is also a table where they do laundry. This is an ancient tomb built in 1866 in the Qing dynasty. Right next to the house, a courtyard cemetery. This is also the local custom of the Tujia people. It is called the same house in the grave and the same house in the ghost. It also says the siding. Open the side doors on the left and right sides. There are walls around. The front side door can enter the master's house. The cemetery is very beautiful and luxurious. He was a rich man in the village back then. Shang couple's cemetery, very fine carving. It is also a big family. From the side door here, enter the master's house. His house too is quite old, woody and substantial. There is still hanging at the door. This is the yard. This side is made of stone, used to store groceries and raise poultry and livestock. Would it be scary to live here? Of course I won't be afraid. Their descendants will bring food and eat together in front of the screen. Yumu village is now open for free. No tickets required. No further development here. This is the 6th level hall in Yumuzhai. It is also a cultural representative of Yumuzhai's dwellings and farming. It is divided into a front room and a back room. The back room was built in the Qing dynasty. The front house was built. There is a lot of firewood stacked at the door of this family. Particularly tidy. Here is a tricycle inside this village, the largest means of transportation. Now I am going to Sanyingguan Lion Ladder to have a look. It's all the trails in the mountains and dense forests and constantly have some birds chirping. I've been walking for more than 30 分钟, and I haven't reached Sanyingguan yet. It's all this cobblestone road. Can't put 1 foot down. Can only put down half a foot. There are also people living on the opposite mountain. Here is a Grand Canyon. If you want to go to the opposite side, still need to walk dozens of kilometers around the road. Because they're all cliffs. There is no way up. Because the traffic is too inconvenient. The battery car can't get off. Only by feet. Go straight up the steep cliffstone road. Finally arrived at Sanyang Pass. There is a section of suspended stone wall plank road below. It used stone slabs embedded in the stone wall. The hanging cliff road made of such stones on the shed. No guardrails, very dangerous. This way sweat profusely. Take a look at the pass of difficult pass. One man could confront 10,000 men. If one to capture the hill, it's harder than climbing to the sky. On this mountain road steep enough. Friends who want to travel to Yumuzhai on this road, be careful when you come to Sanyang Pass. Girls better not come, still more dangerous. Only the following substantive parts remain. The door is gone. Behind this are some huge capstones. Admire the wisdom of the ancients. From this pass that it is still very steep cliff road going uphill all the way. Although the journey was bumpy and sweaty soaked through the clothes. But it's worth. It's been about 50分钟 youths. Welcome all friends, come here, I will be the free guide. Please subscribe.